Today we're going to be interviewing
Miles Berman.
How are we feeling about today's race?
A little nervous.
That's always a good thing. Nervous scale 1 to 10.
Probably 6.
What's your choosing of the rubber duck?
I don't know. Just put it on there.
Yes, sir.
We're going to go fast?
Yes.
Okay.
What about that fox logo on your helmet? Why do you have a fox on your helmet?
Because foxes are fast and they're sly.
You like my chicken?
Yes.
You like the chicken?
No. You gotta get a duck.
Round 3 of the North Carolina Interscholastic Cycling League race series was in Danville, Virginia at the Anglers Ridge Trail System. The trail is 3.5 miles long and it was 333 feet of climbing per lap with a max gradient of 13.8%. We started here in this field, and the field we rode on grass. Take a moment to think about just how hard it is to start a race on this grass. Crossed into a little bit of pavement in the parking lot and then transitioned to this gravel road. The gravel road was flat. Until you got to this left-hand corner where you immediately started climbing to get to the single track. This climb had a max grade of 9%. From there, we start the King of the Mountain, Queen of the Mountain segment with the entry into the single track. And this climb for the segment had a max gradient of 10.9%. And the segment itself was about half a mile. Here's Ada Watson with the lead on the opening lap of the Varsity Girls race. And there you see the red track box. That's the beginning of the King of the Mountains, Queen of the Mountains segment.
You okay?
The King of the Mountain, Queen of the Mountain segment starts with a bit of flowy descent before you encounter the first steep pitch of the climb.
Heads up.
I've just got to point out here what an awesome pass that was. Student athlete clearly communicated. The rider in front absolutely responded, told what direction, what side they wanted the student athlete to pass them on, and then the student athlete passed and gave words of encouragement. The perfect pass. You can't see the red track box, but this white sign on the right hand side let student athletes know that the King of the Mountain, Queen of the Mountain segment was over, and it also signaled that they were at the top of the climb and the descent was starting. After that, we begin this descent, and the descent was fast, flowy, rocky, flat corners, just all kinds of things packed into it, and it had a little bit of everything for everyone. I want to point out this loose, fist-sized rock that's scattered through sections of the trail. This really seems to be a hallmark of Virginia mountain bike trails, not something that we really encounter here in North Carolina. So definitely different. This is probably my favorite section of this descent. You just rocket down this, and then there's like a little, it's a roller, but it's like a drop, and you could just really kind of carry speed and kind of huck off of it, which was a lot of fun. And it really made you rocket through the rest of the trail. And then you had to carry speed because then you got this steep rise here. So you're carrying your speed, you're dumping some gears into easier gears so that you can make it up the climb. And if you did it right, obviously you could pass some people. From there, we begin the second and final climb of the course, and it's this little camel hump with the max gradients on any climb in the lap with 13.8%. We then descend down towards the rock garden and then into that swoopy, flowy, fun single track descent that takes us to the end of the single track and back into the grass field. Enough climbing though. Let's talk about the rock garden. By far our longest rock garden of any course in the North Carolina series. Some student athletes started favoring this little line that kind of went and bypassed the rocks on the rider's left of the trail. Coming out of the rock garden, you hook this corner, and then you start that swoopy, fun descent that's going to take you all the way back to the grass field and the finish line. We cross over the initial road that brings you into Anglers Ridge Park and follow the grass paralleling the start of the course to get to the finish line of the lap. Then to finish your race, grass all the way to the finish line.
How we feeling?
Tired.
How we feeling about first place?
Do another
Good.
one. Let's do another one.
You want to do another one?
Let's do another one.
Let's give it up for him.
How we feeling about being probably the leader now?
Good.
How we feeling about first place?
Great.
Did we go up?
Yeah.
Did we go down?
No.
Did we crash?
No.
Did we pass?
See a crash.
No.
Did you hear a crash?
No.
Did you make a crash?
Yeah.
Do you still like purple?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That makes you fast. That's why you have purple.
Yeah.
You'll see a badger shirt real quick. All right, so you see this chicken? Yeah. This one's for you, by the way. All right, so you see this chicken? If you close your eyes, it's gonna disappear.
Close your eyes and count to 5.
Let's start hearing those cowbells. Let's motivate these student athletes as they start
I know you're
and
amazed.
they finish.
Yeah.
Thank you to the city of Danville for all of their help making this event possible, and to the Anglers Ridge Trail Association for helping get these trails ready for our event. If you or someone you know would like to be a part of North Carolina NICA, be sure to check out our website linked in the description. And if you want to see more race coverage, be sure to check out one of our other race videos.